The sights of Cape Town as we roll into day 2 of the 2023 Netball World Cup. Table Mountain, the wine farms of Stellenbosch, the waterfront safaris, the flora and fauna of this great country. They all have a chance to shine as netball's pinnacle event comes to Africa for the first time. And I can tell you there's tremendous pride evident here in South Africa as the crowds come on in to the International Convention Centre as 16 countries come to Cape Town to fight it out for the title of World Champion. And there is the crowd. And I tell you, that crowd, well, they've come a long way because they are predominantly from New Zealand. And they're a big pack here, which is hardly surprising, really, because this is the situation in Pool D. New Zealand leading at the top of it, but they are going to have a challenge on their hands this morning because they play Uganda, the other team that had a win yesterday. New Zealand up and over Trinidad and Tobago, Uganda over Singapore. So New Zealand, Uganda, this is the first game of day 1, so good morning if you're watching. Wow, good turnover for Uganda.
Yeah, someone just needed to put the full stop on from the Silver Ferns, so great turnover for Uganda.
We are rollicking through this game, halfway in the first quarter. 7-5, New Zealand ever so slightly ahead.
Glenkuse, that space that she created by going wide on that left-hand side.
Whitney Soonish just could not take the ball through her hands. And here we go, Uganda.
Contact center.
And Iara just comes barreling in.
Oh, but Karaka again.
Yeah, she's having a good game, Phoenix Karaka.
She had a good game yesterday, Karaka, sewing up that goal defence bib.
This kid is good. Christine Nikito.
Chance now off that turnover for Uganda. They get the ball down through the court. Mary Chollop, when she comes out, that's been working really nicely for them in releasing that pressure. And then they can start to play that ball around. Just come off the body, try and create that goalkeeper. Troubled space, but then come on to the body. Nice shot, Maya Wilson.
Can Uganda add one more? I tell you what, they should be delighted. Oh, leave it to Jane Watson.
One time that they forced that ball in, but Jane Watson ready.
Oh, well, the goal goes in, but it doesn't count. That is the closest these two countries have ever been.
Welcome to Cape Town on the South Sea Point of South Africa and the African continent, with magnificent sights of Table Mountain, Cape Town Stadium, Sea Point, and other world-class scenery, and its very rich history. We're about to start this Pool A matchup between Fiji and Zimbabwe. We saw the two sides both losing to Australia and Tonga.
Exactly the start that Zimbabwe would like to have in this game. You can see They love that wide pocket, Zimbabwe. They're playing that ball down that side of the court. Fiji needs to pick up on that and just ask them different questions.
Done at instruction center.
Yeah, coach speaking about why she's introducing those changes, looking for some fresh legs. Yes, this has been the script of Fiji even in yesterday's game. The Zimbabwean fans are out here in numbers, singing, chanting. They know that Daddy has an ability to really inject some energy into Zimbabwe. They thrive under this support. Let's see if this is going to help them, you know, turn things in their favor. Brilliant shooting stats from both these teams. 94 for Zimbabwe, 90 for Fiji. And that's the goal that's been responsible for converting those goals for Fiji.
Yeah, Zanele, it's quite profound looking at how the changes were made, where Zimbabwe started off not making that many changes, only a couple in the second quarter, but the majority of their changes in that third quarter, where Fiji started off first quarter making a lot of changes, only 2 changes in the third quarter and none in the last. So it's as if it just the one kind of mirrored the other, and it's now as if Fiji has settled a little bit more. They're not making as many changes and the momentum is paying off. So I think the coach would be happy with the combination on court at the moment.
So it is then Fiji who come out victorious with a scoreline of 52-48 win over Zimbabwe.
South Africa promised us 10 days to remember, and as match 12 rolls in, we've already had memories aplenty to last a lifetime. Such beautiful scenes off court, and on it hasn't let us down either. But we are focusing on Pool C, the home of the host South Africa, who beat Wales on day 1, while already Jamaica have put over 100 on Sri Lanka. So these fans expect, particularly the Jamaica fans, another day of big goals.
Step up goal defence in line with me.
First on the board then, just 31 goals going into this off their 5,000th World Cup. They might have to eke them out.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll hope to get 31 in this game.
Wales. Advantage offside, double
I
attack.
think they'd be happier if the gap wasn't double digits.
Wales.
Just over a minute and a half of this first quarter.
Obstruction, goalkeeper.
Over the 1-2-3. Dehaney gets called for obstruction. And this time through.
Jamaica.
It's really at a disadvantage to the goal defense.
Back a step. Yes, beside me. Goal defence, stand beside, go in the front of the please.
So Pamela, we've seen those changes made for Wales. I think they're all up on the bench alongside you because they are yet to get a goal in this quarter, and we're halfway through. Oh, look at that. Just nice speed, precision from Wales.
Good vision. Dehaney needs to stay a little closer.
Wow, off the centre pass, reverse hand, Shamira Sterling. Bossing it at goalkeeper and golden fronts.
Love to see her at centre.
Has she got the lumps for that, Simone?
She wouldn't need to. She doesn't need to move with that wingspan.
Advantage offside.
And what it did do,
Advantage
you saw
offside.
Kadeen Corbin for Barbados just pulls her strength out of the other end and can change the whole rhythm for the team. Jamaica then 71, Wales 37. Enjoying the fight from this Welsh side in this final quarter. Under 3.5 minutes left from it.
Wales.
It finishes here. Jamaica 75, Wales 40.
Cape Town International Convention Centre will be hosting this game coming your way today. So today's game, Australia up against Tonga, world number 1 up against world number 7. The Diamonds against the Tailors promises to be a very entertaining game. Australia will take the first centre pass, and Anna, the first thing I want to see will be Monia Gerard on Cara Conan.
Conan, she's got great timing. Expect to see Gerard coming out, looking for that ball, but didn't even get to it, didn't need to.
Well, a terrific start for Tonga. Veve straight in with the first intercept. Had plenty of those yesterday. So the Tailors putting their foot down. We heard Catherine Tuiviti say they're about to climb a mountain. Why not? And Unique Pallavi straight in. What a start for Tonga.
Yeah, expect to see a bit of New Zealand-Australian flavour in this Tongan side.
So patience, and then the vision opens up again. Halita Veve straight into Unique Pallavi. And look at the coaching staff there. One very familiar face for Aussies back home in Bryony Akel, the assistant coach of Tonga. Lovely roll from Conan, and again the execution of pass from Lizzie Watson. Austin, lovely width, and then the cut. Conan keeps ball in play, so using the height over the Tonga defence.
Yeah, it's not very often you get two shooters that are taller than the two defenders out on court to Tonga. It's great to see when netballers retire, they want to do more, and she's coming back and helping these island nations.
So another one for Tuiviti. Again, have a watch of the showtime. There's a little flick. So a little messy in the attack. The Diamonds capitalising though. Price and Garvin will look to go a little closer. Finds her way.
Setting 5 goals up this quarter already. The Aussies 10-5, make that 11-5.
The mastermind, sorry as I lose my voice.
Yeah, she's strong, isn't she, Wood? And I love her commitment to the ball. You know, she's got great relationship with her shooters.
Right, the last shot of the game possibly doesn't land for Pallavi. The Diamonds will go quickly. Hadley realises the clock to Wood. Quick into Garvin, and with a second to go, a penalty.
Yeah, clever play.
And a finish for the Australian Diamonds. Penalty shot after the siren taken by Sophie Garvin. Australia with a victory on day 2 over Tonga. The full-time score 84-38.